Hey guys, we're back for Smallville. We're on season 4, episode 14. This one is called Krypto. So guys, the last episode was with the football player who basically, if he touches you or whatever, you're basically like paralyzed or whatever. So yeah, he was able to use that advantage to basically get into the football team and be good at what he does. And everyone thought he was great. Everyone thought he was great until they found out what he's done. And, he pretty much cheated his way into the football team. And, Clark realized, damn, I used my powers to basically, win the game in high school. If I try to do this here in college, I'm not as good as the other guy that used his powers. So Clark did decide to quit the team and, move on from football. So I think it was the right thing. Even Chloe thought it was the right thing as well. Because I was like thinking the same way. Like, man, I get you want to be normal, but of course you're not normal. I mean, you have special powers and you know that you can win every time. You can throw the ball at a perfect position every time. And, of course, I'm glad that Clark didn't let it go because I think it was the right thing. And, of course, the football player, Johns, I think last name is Johns or whatever, I think his name. He put, Lois down into, like, the sewer or whatever place and, turned the water on and was trying to drown her, trying to hide his whole thing or whatever. Of course, Clark came around and, saved her from being drowned. And, of course, the guy, Johns has been killing people to protect himself and protect his secret, and that's why they keep finding like random people being paralyzed or whatever was going on with them. That's pretty much why they find people paralyzed and then of course later dead, because he doesn't want them telling him anything. But I cannot wait to check out this next episode, guys. The Patreon sponsor for today is from Heidi. Thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys go on the page, consider joining. I appreciate support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville.
Let's do this.
Right with you. Hey, fellas.
They turned into dogs, didn't they? How's that even possible?
What happened in there?
I don't know. Get them inside.
I thought they turned into dogs or something. Where's the other one?
Load up.
Where the hell's Einstein?
Call him back.
Thanks. Bye. Oh my God, what have I done? We're gonna get you out of here. Okay.
Like it ran away from its owners.
You're gonna be fine. I know you're gonna be fine. Everyone I've ever hit was all right.
How many people you hit?
Hey, I was just getting in. What are you guys doing?
Seem to have a visitor. A hungry visitor.
Actually, it might be fun to have a dog around. Maybe if we can't find out who owns him, we could keep him.
Why don't we just see what happens tomorrow, Clark?
Yeah, don't get too attached.
So cool. Oh, it's so cool.
Well, at least I don't have to hide anything from you.
Hey, I remember a show called Krypto, and it was a dog. Is that Krypto? As like the dog that's super strong?
Hey, Chloe.
Like pretty much like almost the same powers in a way
had
as
her mail forwarded to my apartment.
Clark?
Hey, shh.
How can I help you guys?
Hey, we found this dog.
Actually, I found him. Well, hit him, actually. Not hard. We call him Clarky.
We don't call him Clarky.
Is it the E part you don't like? Because we could always just make it Clark, but then that would get really confusing.
I'm wondering if you could scan it for us? If it's not as much trouble.
I'm gonna bite him.
Whoa.
Easy boy.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have a lot of love for you.
Maybe I should do that. Luthicor.
You're kidding.
Huh. Must be one of those lab dogs or something.
Lab dogs?
I'd be happy to take him off your hands and return him for you.
Actually, you know what?
Hell no.
That's okay. We'll take care of it.
Einstein. Yeah. Some guy named Clark Kent's keeping him out on his farm.
That's good news, little brother. I was thinking that we were gonna have to rob that truck tomorrow with just this dummy.
Why do you have to do that?
They're agitating him.
What do you care?
See, his little brother knows it's wrong, but he's just going with his brother. Ooh, no.
Stay back!
Get him up.
Lois, get the car keys. We have to take him to the hospital.
You see, the dog felt so bad.
Dad, what'd they say?
Well, the doctor said he'd never seen a dog that could bite clean through bone before.
I want you to leave here with me tonight.
Why? Because of Countess Margaret Isabel Thoreau? You know that name, don't you?
Is this what Lex has you doing? Researching 17th century witches. Not safe for you to stay here.
Well, I'm not leaving, Lana.
But why is she so adamant to get him out?
Oh, perhaps you'll change your mind when you hear the rest of the story.
Okay, tell him.
Isabel was condemned by a woman named Gertrude. Isabel vowed that when she rose from the dead that she would wipe out all of Gertrude's heirs. We're Gertrude's ancestors, Jason. Isabel will, and who knows when she'll return.
Mother, I walked out on Lana once before. I'm not gonna do it again.
We'll see if Isabel comes back.
Oh, crap.
What's up, bud?
What is all this?
It's Luthicor payroll. We're gonna hit an armored truck. And it's happening right now. Lois, call the police. I'm gonna see if I can catch up with these guys.
What are you gonna do? Run? We brought my car, remember?
Lois, look.
No. We can call the cops on the way. You are so weird sometimes.
Okay, stop here.
What? Where?
Here, stop here.
Okay.
They argue like a couple too.
Buckle up, little brother.
Come on. You go see if you can help those guards? It's all right, buddy. We'll get you out of here.
Really? Clark?
Are you sure about this?
We saw our faces. We can't let them walk.
This wasn't part of the plan.
The plan's working, okay? We got the money and we're almost out of here.
Come on, get back up.
Going somewhere?
Nice. god.
Well, he just seems really strong sometimes, and he likes to get into things.
Well, if anything, I'd say his strength is a little below average. You got a perfectly normal, healthy dog there. Have you thought of a name yet?
I was thinking of calling him Krypto.
That's Krypto.
Interesting name.
Well, I better be going.
Thanks, Dr. Klein.
You're welcome.
Krypto. What's it mean? Friendly.
It's because his background is so cryptic.
I went out to the scene of the robbery and saw my armored truck. From the look of the back doors, I could only assume it was the handiwork of some very strong dog.
Like she told me I could keep him back when you thought he was a failed experiment.
But Clark, if the experiment didn't fail, this dog could be dangerous.
But he's not dangerous now. He saved my life. I'll take my chances on his loyalty.
Looking for my son. He's not here.
Look at Lionel's hair growing back.
I'm just returning something.
Yes, yes. How's the research coming?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Yes, you do. I mean, Isabel. Found out that you've been hired by my son. I put a few of the pieces together and saw the connection. You can't trust her, Jason. Of course, you can't trust my son either, but I think you know that.
I suppose you're gonna tell me I can trust you, though.
Right. Why is he showing him that?
I think it might help you.
So, what are we gonna call him? And don't give me any of the skipper crap.
I was thinking we'd call him Krypto.
Why? Because he's so cryptic like you?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Krypto.
Because I think it's dumb. You can call your next dog Krypto. Look, it's not that hard. Max, Lucky, Rocky, Bailey.
No,
Scamp, Monty,
Max sucks.
Bud?
Hey,
Bud.
you have to pick one of those if you want to keep him.
Maybe that's why I liked him so much right away. His name was Shelby.
I can live with that.
Well, it beats Clarky. Come on, Shelby.
Shelby. I like Krypto better. So Shelby it is. Well, guys, this was a great episode for Smallville. It was pretty cool to see Krypto, even though he's not Krypto anymore. They were going to call him that. He said maybe your next dog could be, called Krypto. So I remember seeing a show called Krypto. It was a cartoon show when I was younger, and it was a white dog. I don't know if they're ever going to show Krypto like that, where it's just a white dog. I think that's what he looked like before. It would be pretty interesting if that was even a thing, if this is going to be a thing in the show. So if the next dog's going to come, it's going to be definitely called Krypto. So this dog's going to be called Shelby. Definitely a great dog, really cute dog. I love those type of dogs. I forgot what they call them, but they're really friendly dogs. Definitely when you go like on college campuses, I see people walking around with those dogs and you like pet them. Those are really nice dogs. Those two guys, I'm glad they got what they got coming to them, because they were abusing those dogs. Of course, I don't condone people abusing animals at all. Like, that's just crazy, because of course I own dogs as well. I would never ever want to hurt my dogs the way they try to do that or agitate them, because they're there for love, for my personal opinion. Like they love you unconditionally. That's the core. I think that's the one thing most people love about dogs, because my dogs love me unconditionally, and of course I want to give them the same thing back. But those two just didn't. They wanted to use them for their own gain. They're really strong dogs. I thought they turned into dogs, and then suddenly it was just dogs that were just strong, just experimented with. And then you can see Lois and even Clark, the hints of them. Of course they're going to be together one day. You could just see how they're already bickering, like they've been together for a long time, like old people. Like, that's how it seemed like to me, like they just been together for a long time. This was definitely a really entertaining episode. I can't wait to see more. And of course, Lionel gave Jason the map that Clark was trying to interpret it at one point, but he doesn't have it. Definitely needs to get hold of that map. But now Jason has a hold of that map because Lionel wants him to find something. He wants him to do something, because we already know Lionel's always up to something. But anyway, guys, I cannot wait to check out this next episode. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Smallville.